I think we have him.
Yeah?
Troy is talking to him right now.
You can go on the air right now?
He says it sounds exactly
Okay.
like him.
All right, let's get him.
We're out of New York City on satellite radio, the Opie and Anthony show.
Huge in Tennessee.
We reached Tennessee.
Reach Tennessee.
So,
He's going to go on. Hang on.
all right, hang on 1 second. I'll take you on the air right now. Hang on.
Go.
Mr. Marceaux,
Yes.
welcome to the Opie and Anthony show, sir.
How are you?
Thank you for inviting me. Fine.
Well, we saw your campaign ad. We've only seen one ad on you, sir, but it seems like you really are kind of getting to the root of the issues that concern a lot of people.
Yes. I want everybody to know that the YouTube plants me as an idiot or stupid or mentally retarded.
Well, that's crazy.
I'm not.
That's crazy.
I'm the real McCoy.
Well, I'm listening to your platform, and I like the idea about the guns. I'm a strong advocate of the Second Amendment myself. Could you elaborate a little more on your stance on guns and gun control, sir?
Well, I believe after I read the Constitution about 23 times, it comes to that we have a right to bear arms against our government. And I guess between now and then, we included hunting and self-protection.
Mm-hmm.
So I would want to recall all the gun permits and registration, allow every citizen to have one. And I really think if I were right, maybe I'll even fine them $10 if we don't have one.
Oh, fine somebody $10 if they don't have a gun.
Yeah, because I want them to come to Nashville with their guns. I hope the first time they come without bullets, and then that means at least 25 of them, because that's how many people nominated me to be there. And then once they come with guns, that means shows me how serious they are. Then I'll put it in a meeting, and of course, the citizens run our government, so they would have more say than my committee.
Absolutely.
I officially call Bravo Sierra too.
Let me clarify one thing that I made a mistake on.
Yes.
In that 1 minute segment.
Yes.
It was really fast, and was that the murder part. What I actually meant to say was I have to put you in jail, and then I would have to murder you if you killed someone.
Oh, so if you kill somebody, you're for the death penalty.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you're tough on tough on crime.
I would like to say the way you killed someone is the way you're going to go, but I don't know if I can do that or not.
Well, they do have that,
them,
wacky.
Them, we have all these people out here that fight stuff like that. I mean, but if you kill someone by suffocation, that's the way you need to go.
Oh, so you're for killing them the same way they killed somebody else, regardless.
Well, it would be a great deterrent.
Yeah, but we do have that cruel and unusual punishment thing in the Constitution, so that might not fly.
Well, I know.
Now, what about the grass? What about the grass you're talking in the empty lots?
Well, here, I guess I made a little hasty decision there too. I wasn't really meaning about grass. I was just using it as a scenario. I'm gonna have to find out which vegetarian gives up the most to make this fake gas we got. And then I'm going to sell that fake gas, to the refiners for real gas.
Oh, like ethanol or something, right?
Yeah, right. Now, there's many different plants out there that do different vegetarian. Because I saw one with kudzu, I saw one with corn. I haven't really decided which one. My people would have to find out which one gives off the most.
Right.
Where we get the maximum amount of money.
What people do you have? How big is your election committee you got there?
Well, let me tell you, my friend. The way I am here, everyone's chicken to join me.
Oh, is that it? Why is that? It sounds like you got a good platform.
Because I'm for constitutional values. The Constitution's first. Everything else is not important. And cops invade our privacy at traffic stops because county commissioners and county attorneys are like a war against the citizens. Who says they can't declare war. But I know one thing: if the higher court of the land, the Supreme Court, rules in no versus our, in case we ever need it, said looking for crimes or no knowledge that a traffic stop violates the Constitution.
So now it sounds like you're not tough on crime. What? Because how are you gonna? You don't sound very pro-police.
Well, you cannot break the Constitution at any cost. Our citizens fight for the Constitution.
Well, I understand that, but how will we be safe in Tennessee without any police officers or?
Well, I cannot allow city court to overrule the Supreme Court. If you overrule the Supreme Court, well then slavery's in place. Under the 13th, no slave states except duly convicted criminals. Now, if city court is overruling the Supreme Court, you're not duly convicted.
Uh-huh.
Because they can't overrule the Supreme Court or any higher court than themselves. But being lawyers are in charge, they don't want to lose that 68% of the business from traffic stops, so they don't use the Supreme Court rulings to get us off. They come out here and we have the prices right.
I gotcha.
Which store do you want? And like in my hometown, there are 150 people a day go through my county court system.
Let's make a deal.
And all of them, all of them were violated. There's no warrant, no probable cause.
Could I ask you something else? I understand where you're going with that. Can I understand? Can I ask you something else about your prior political experience? Do you have any, sir?
Well, I never held office, but I ran several times. I ran for governor 3 times, Tennessee Senate 4 times, U.S. Congress Senate 1 time.
Oh, so you've been running a lot.
I ran to county commissioner, Saudi Daisy commissioner 2 times. I ran for mayor of Hamilton County this year.
Wow.
I figured if I
run a lot.
won that,
what's your military record?
My military record is I'm a 4th Recon Marine, the best soldier in the world.
Really?
I maintain the highest oath to the land.
What?
Land and sea, domestic and foreign, against all enemies.
When did you serve, sir? When did you serve, sir?
71, and I'm in court now to prove that a Marine is always a Marine and shall be get paid, because I can't protect the Constitution according to my oath if I don't get paid.
Yeah, so
I volunteer.
You were in 71.
So I volunteered for the last 7 years.
Did you see any combat, sir?
Well, actually, in 71, it was just about over. I volunteered to go over to clean it up, but they sent the ones that didn't volunteer, and they sent me to Nicaragua to
language.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that speech impairment gets in the way.
Political faux pas.
Where'd they send you to? They send you to Venezuela?